how's everybody doing? Welcome to the Speed Shop. This is Stumpy Grump, and I'm working on the 48 Ford Police Coupe 2-in-1 for the Fat Fenders Fins and Chrome group build. I'll get this out of the way, and what I've been doing is just setting everything up for the build. You know, I'm pretty sure I am going to go with light lavender right here for the color. I did change up a few things. These are going to be the tires, wheels and tires. Just parts box tires, a couple of different kinds. A little bit smaller in the front, a little bit bigger in the back. And torque thrusts from the AMT 1969 Olds 442 kit. So these are going to be the wheels and tires. I'm going to paint the insides kind of a charcoal color, like the torque thrust. I've been working on lowering it as well. And what I did on this back end here, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, is after some mocking and test fitting, I took some strip styrene, a couple little pieces here, and glued them in on the suspension piece, and then put the rear end part on it. And now what that's going to do is that's going to bring it up into the body here. I did it on both sides. I used the strip styrene here, 1mm by 4mm. This stuff here, and just cut a couple little pieces off the end there. And that's gonna get that in there, and that's gonna lower it. That's gonna bring the wheels up into the body more. So that's what I did for the back end. What I did for the front end is, it took a while to figure it out. Here's your front suspension piece. That goes in that little slit there. And then here's your other piece here that goes across the top. Now what I did was, I very carefully took some of the bend out of this, kind of flattened it out a little bit. Hopefully it, you know, got to work on bringing it back down so that your wheels come out straight from the hub here. And on this piece, instead of it being arched, I flattened it as well. So that's going to bring the front end down. And there's two little things here on the frame. That's where this is going to go. I drilled a couple of holes there, so that's going to let it go in there and be glued on. So that's how I lower the front as well. I thought I had some, you know, kind of go fast goodies for this. I thought I had a different intake that had a tri-power tri-carb setup, but evidently I didn't. And so it's just going to be basically a stock looking engine from the outside. I'm gonna do the heads in an aluminum color as well as the intake, but separate from the actual engine color. So that's that. The interior, gonna sand down the little line here, when you put the seat back on. Thinking about painting the seats in a two-tone white and lavender to match the car, as well as the door panels. And then like maybe black carpeting, which would be that little part right there, and then obviously in the interior tub. So that's what I've done so far. And I'm getting everything ready. I'll be getting all the parts off and ready. I'll probably take the exhaust off, the steering wheel off, stuff like that. The intake, the exhaust manifolds, fan. I'll take all the stuff off and put it on my, use my alligator clips here to hold the parts and stuff for priming and painting. So that's up next, getting it all ready for primer. So next time you see it, it should all be in primer.